What is good, guys? It's Rey-Jay back with another video. And this one wants to talk about something very important that's going on in the chart because we have a new development. I'm going to break down why on earth we could see some very bullish outcome very, very soon. Now, I know this may sound like crazy, but once you see the charts, I'm going to show you guys something very big. Before I say anything, though, let me just mention a few things. I'm firstly not a financial planner. Take nothing I say as financial advice. And don't forget about the Webull link. The offer ends very soon. Deposit any amount of money and you're guaranteed up to 12 of free stocks. Anyways, guys, I was looking at the SPY chart and we're developing an inverse head and shoulders like pattern. As long as SPY holds above 429 to 428.86, as long as we hold that, this pattern is going to be valid. So we have this. I know it's a little hard to see. I'm going to try switching to trading view just to make this easier to see. I think it's going to be a little better. Anyways, going back, let me double check this. Oh, it's right here. Sorry about that, guys. So right here, we have an inverse head and shoulders that's been forming, and we're starting to see our technicals turning bullish. So I could actually draw this out like this, right? We had this left shoulder that formed yesterday on the drop. We have this head right here. That's that 428.86 level. Then we have a possible like right shoulder. I don't know if the right shoulder is going to be like right here. It's like right here. A right shoulder could be forming like right here. And then a big push-up could be coming very soon. Something completely unexpected for a lot of people because we have Jerome Powell speaking at noon. So I'm wondering, are we going to see a big pump? Is Powell about to pump us all the way up? The full measured move is going to be close to about, technically it's going to be around 434, but it could go up to 435. We have an imbalance up there. So there could be a big bounce coming, especially if you break the 5 minute 200 EMA. So there could be some upside. I just wanted to warn you guys about this. And if we do get the bullish outcome, this could help Tesla bounce as we have a bullish divergence. We could see Tesla try to make its way up towards that 230 area. If we get a big bounce on SPY, Apple could also start pushing up even higher. Apple's actually trying to break out, so it's even stronger than expected. We have this inverse head and shoulders already playing out for Apple. It could push up towards 177.5, and the market's trying to turn a bit more bullish. So we're starting to see some buyers stepping in. Let's see if Powell helps us out. Nvidia also happens to have a double bottom like formation here. We also happen to form a bullish divergence down here before this thing's trying to uptrend. So we'll see if Nvidia could hold 430. If we hold it, like I said before, the pump could start coming. We could see this thing push for 435 all over again. But we need to see Nvidia hold, and right now the market is seeing buyers stepping in. So, like I said before, be very careful with Powell. You never know what the market will do. He could be hawkish, and the market sometimes pumps. Sometimes the market could just do things which are completely illogical just to throw people off. So, right now, we have some bullish developments on the charts, but make sure you watch 429 on SPY. As long as we hold above 429, I think that this is going to be valid. If we lose it and we sink below 428.86 after Powell's speech, then this could be invalidated. But I believe the odds do favor a nice push up with this inverse head and shoulders like pattern and some other bullish technical developments. So we're going to be watching these levels carefully. And I just wanted to inform you guys about these developments for the time being. All right, guys. So, anyways, I want to thank you all so much for listening. One of the most important things to be looking at is going to be the 30 minutes time frame right now. Make sure you keep this on your radar. The 30-minute is still looking a bit more bullish. I forgot to mention this. The MACD is looking a bit more bullish. The 4-hour is also starting to look. The 4-hour looks a little weak, but it's looking less weak than before. You can see it's curling a little bit. So I could see this switch directions and start pushing even more. But we first need to see this change right here. We need to see if this inverse head and shoulders plays out. We need to see if 429 holds. As long as it holds, there's going to be bullish potential. If we lose 428.86, then that's going to turn bearish and this thing's going to sink really hard back down to 427. But as of right now, there's no sign of that happening. We're holding above 430 quite decently. And we're seeing buyers defending. So we will see if this holds. And don't forget to watch those levels. Anyways, last thing I wanted to mention was the VIX. The VIX is currently a little bit green, but what you'll notice about the VIX is that we have a potential bearish cross in the PPO and we have a bearish divergence. If the VIX starts sinking, we have this gap down here towards this 18 area. If the VIX starts breaking below 18.99, that's going to because of the market potentially pushing. The dollar is coming down a little bit, which is helping the bulls. So I just wanted to call that out. The dollar does have this slight bullish divergence right here, so it could make an attempt to push up a little bit, slowing the market down a bit before it comes down. So we'll be watching it. The 30 minutes still remains bearish nonetheless, so does the 4-hour time frame. 4 hours looking more bearish. This is a bullish signal for the markets. So we'll see if SPY could hold 429 flat or if it ends up breaking. For a bounce, there tends to be a lot of tests. So we're going to be watching to see if we hold 428.86. We're going to be watching to see how well we hold. All right. So anyways, watch your levels very carefully. We'll see if we get some kind of big move by Jerome Powell. And don't forget, Powell's giving his speech at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. That's going to be at like 9 o'clock a.m. for people on the Pacific coast and different for other people. So watch your levels, do what you have to do, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Let's see if SPY could hold these levels. If we lose 428.86, we're going to be sinking pretty hard back down to 427. If we hold 428.86 to 429, then this inverse head and shoulders could play out, and we could see a big bounce later on during the day. All right, so I want to make that as clear as possible. Thank you again, and peace out.